also officers of state security, officers of intelligence.
Sending the hips up for down dog.
Jeżeli lubicie pistacje, to dzisiejszy odcinek jest specjalny.
An independent Japanese history, they are known for their
Peace of mind, harmony.
I think those are everybody's goals.
And how many of them have you achieved? I'm just saying maybe you should rethink.
You guys seem to enjoy me yapping, but I don't know. I'm confused. I'm gonna move on. And I was gonna shoot content this afternoon as well. I'm still gonna do it. I'm gonna wear a hat. Person, so I feel like Lola would have more. Yeah, like everyone else though, with legal stuff, because as an immigrant, she didn't really like speak Spanish really well.
Good morning, guys. It's currently 9 a.m. in the morning, and I just put like 3 liters of sunscreen on my face, and I'm going for a run. Don't mind my hair. I'm going for a run. I think I'm gonna do like 5 kilometers. Come back, take a shower, get dressed, pack my bag. I have a shoot at like 1:15. I'm shooting with this beautiful brand called Petos. It's really nice. It's like a cosmetic brand, kind of like skincare, skin prep, you know, somewhere along the lines of that. It's really amazing, and I have a shoot with them at 1. And also they're gonna be launching in New York in June this summer, so I'm excited for that. Hey. Yeah, I want to go for a run, like get that good sweat, so when I come back I do my hair. I want to wash my hair and then like get there with like freshly washed hair. Yeah, because they also have like hair care, I think, because they said that we're gonna use some products on the hair. So like I want to go there with like freshly, you know, washed and like combed hair. And yeah, I mean, on days like this, I mean, struggles of like body image, and like you struggle with those thoughts, and that's why I try to do so many things. Like I woke up in the morning, I did some emails, and then I read my devotion. No, actually I think I read my devotion first, and then I did some emails. Yeah, and had breakfast, made my coffee, iced coffee with agave syrup. My coffee today was amazing. It was like the perfect amount of sweetness and perfect amount of coffee and ice. Oh, and then I had like leftover sandwiches. I made like arugula egg sandwiches with sourdough last night, and 2 pieces were left. And yeah, I just hit them up today in the morning, and then I had them. Now I'm gonna go for my run. Because I have a shoot. Now I'm debating if I should say this or not. I'm gonna say it. Whenever I say I'm debating if I should say this or not, that means I'm just gonna say it, but it's like with a caution, you know what I mean? So I had my breakfast before my run because I just don't want to get there and be like, I just came from like eating, and then I don't know guys, I'm still dealing with some things about like body image and stuff, but we'll get there. We will get there. We will. I don't know why I keep doing this dance. But anyways, wait, I kind of like this messy hair, you know? I never liked myself with messy hair, but like I do not right now, you know what I mean? Okay, maybe I don't, I take that back, and off for a run. Oh my god, yesterday they asked me, they were like, the owner of the brand, Lou Blanco, she asked me and she was like, am I even allowed to say this? Oh my god, what if she watches my vlogs? Anyways, there was like a question. I think it's like to all the models. It's like, will you be comfortable shooting shirtless? And that has yet to be seen. You know why I didn't want to give my response here? Because I was thinking, I was like, what if somebody who's like doing modeling, scouting or whatever, or maybe they want me for a shoot and then like they see this video and then I'm like, I'm not comfortable shooting shirtless, and then they're gonna be like, okay, then we're not gonna take you for a shoot. But then I'm like, I guess like a good guy will like understand if someone is not comfortable shooting shirtless and they can have like other options. But then it's like, as a model, we're kind of like trained not to be difficult to work with. But it's like, I really like it when in a space they kind of like ask. For me, the fact that you even cared to ask if I'm comfortable and you did not be like, check off your shirt, we're shooting, you know? It's like, even if I didn't want to take it off, I would rather do it because I'm like, I mean, you actually care to ask if I'm comfortable or not, because so that thought is already making me comfortable, rather than when someone is like, get your shirt off and get in front of the camera, you know what I mean? They might not say it like that, but yeah, I've been talking for 5 minutes and I need to go for my run.
Bye.
And oh, by the way, I refuse to go for a run with like short socks. No, not me, honey. I am gonna be wearing long socks with my running shoes. I don't know, there's just something about like short socks and then I think it's because I have long legs and so like my neck is gonna feel like naked when I'm running. I don't know. That's just the way I am. I just don't wanna run with short socks. Yeah, so we're gonna get some long socks. By the way, I always wear socks around the house. So when I'm running, I like take off my short socks and wear my long socks. This is my socks bag. The camera is so high. Okay, wait, filming is kind of like making me feel confident now about this shoot. You know, there's power in art. Art is powerful. Yeah, but then also like I don't like running with like loose socks, if you know what I mean. I think generally I'm not a fan of loose socks generally. Like if you've worn socks for more than one summer, okay, and not to promote any wasteful behavior, but it's like some socks just need to be like firm, and when it's already loose and it's like moving when you're walking, like you can feel your socks. I don't know, it's just uncomfortable. Yeah, so that's that. I was doing my affirmations earlier because I was like experiencing a lack of confidence, and so I was like, I am a real model. I am gonna ace this shoot. Yes, they're the ones who called me there. They want me there, you know? I'm not just there. I did not beg to be there, you know what I mean? This happens sometimes with like unpaid work. Because if someone is paying you, you're like, oh, you actually want me here. Like you can actually like give your money for me. But then when they're not, it's just like, oh, do you even want me here, honey? Like, are you just like using me because you don't have people? Am I oversharing? I won't edit this out. I won't. I'm not oversharing. I'm not. So that's what happens sometimes. That's why I don't take up unpaid work. I've not taken up unpaid work in the last 2 months. Mind you, I don't even have an agent yet. and I have not taken up unpaid work. I have taken up one because it actually had like real exposure. You know those people who lie to you and they're like, oh, I want to give you exposure and certificate of participation. Well, how about you take your certificate of participation to the woods? Please. But this one had like real exposure. That's why I took it up. Yeah, and I'm saying like that so that I kind of like not give it away. Anyways, I'm gonna admit something like very, maybe I should not say this, but like, okay, yeah, I'm not saying that. I'm sorry. It's gonna be like bad influence to other people, so I won't say that. And I put on my socks. Now I'm gonna put on my shoes and go for my run. Oh, I turned on the camera the second time to tell you guys that I've been obsessed with the Cowboy Carter tour. The reason I'm saying Carter is because the other day I was recording my episode and I said Cowboy Carter, and the transcript was like Cowboy Carter, like Kata, and that's not how the album is written. So I tried to say like Carter, and the other day I was like Cowboy Carter in like my episode, and then I went to watch the transcript and it was like still Kata. I'm like, how do you not know about one of the greatest albums alive? What is going on, honey? Huh? Also, like, I love Renaissance because like she's performing them together, the Cowboy Carter and Renaissance. And yo, Renaissance was like my summer album last summer. Like last summer I spent like most of my summer like vlogging and riding bikes, and I was listening to Renaissance. And now when I go on my runs, I like listen to Renaissance. I just love it. Renaissance is such an energetic album, you know what I mean? To the family, yeah. Okay. No, not too much. You guys did not pay a performance fee. I'm gonna head out. I completed 4 kilometers, which was kind of my goal. I wanted to start with a simple goal so that if I reach it, I like feel good about myself. And now I finished 4 kilometers before I even turned around. So that means by the time I get home, I will be 8 kilometers in, and it's my first time going this much. And today I started out slowly and I didn't burn out, and my pace was like 6 minutes. Like it was 5, and then the fourth kilometer it was 6 minutes, and usually my pace is usually like 7 minutes per kilometer. So I'm feeling great about myself. I'm so glad I put a lot of sunscreen on because the sun is really heating up. So let's go on. Okay guys, we're here at our river and I'm here to see Jack and Jane. Oh, you might be asking, Nick, who is Jack and Jane? But if you've watched my vlogs, you know who Jack and Jane is. Jack and Jane are these two ducks that I always find them in this river. And I just saw them there. Can you see? Oh my God. It's so hard pointing things. Here, somewhere. Yeah, there, Jack and Jane. Let's go and see them and let's go say hi. Oh my God. I look like a Disney kid right now. I promise you I'm not a Disney kid. Not that there's anything wrong with being a Disney kid. I'm just like, whew, I saw them. There are two of them. They're always there. I'm not even sure if it's male and female. I just named them Jack and Jane. Why? Because that's what came in my mind at the time when I saw them. So let's go see Jack and Jane. Hi, Jack and Jane. Hi. Look, they're swimming. So I think this is Jane because she's like, you know, prettier. Yeah, so this is Jane and this is Jack. I don't know. I assume because she's like, you know, she looks like she could be a mom, so she's the female one and this is the male one. But then they could, you know, they could both be females or they could both be males. I don't know. Oh look, Jane has like orange feet. Or even Jack. Wait, I'm gonna take this photo and then I'm gonna like ask AI if which one is male, which one is female, and we could always switch up the names. Hi Jane. Hi. Oh, you wanna go see your man? Oh, yeah. But then it's like, if I find out that like I mixed up the names, I don't think I'll be that mad, you know, if there's like male and female. But if I find out that like one of them is like both of them are male or both of them are female, I'm gonna be like, oh, my description was not right. You know, that means I'm gonna have to like make two names, maybe Jane and somebody else, and then Jack and, you know, depends. I really hope that I'm right. I'm not even sure how I'm gonna find out their genders. If you study biology or medicine, can you please help me out? Okay, I'm starting to feel very paranoid that my AirPods may fall into the river. So I'm gonna adjust them. Yeah, so that's Jack and Jane. Thank you for watching them and bye, and I'm gonna go on with my run. Heading home. Whew. That was a good run.
Ability to keep you happy. The only thing that can keep you happy is being right with God. Amen?
So guys, I got ready. I have like this white t-shirt. Look at this detail. It's like a boat and flowers. It's such like spring and cowboy carter. Two of my favorite things. Anywho, so I'm about to head out. I figured I should show you what's in my bag when I'm going for a shoot. So this is the bag. It's Loewe. I'm joking. It's not Loewe, but I just love Loewe. So let's do a what's in my bag. First off, I have this. In here, I have my deodorant, fragrances, this is Europe. And as a black model, this is almost a necessity. You never know. You can get on set and they don't have anything concerning your hair. I'm thinking I should even get like my own foundation, because sometimes when they want to do makeup, they don't have the shades, and I'm just like, anyways. So yeah, I have a hairbrush, deodorant, fragrances, and everything. First that. Second, I have a towel, because in the mood board I saw something that might require a towel, so I got this small towel and an extra white t-shirt. You always need to carry this. Not always, but they said it. Water. Some things that they like requested. Like some pairs of jeans, sunscreen, because I made trip. It's like a skin prep cosmetic. It's called Petals, and I'm not sure if I'm supposed to say this or not, but it's gonna be launching in June in New York. This is sunscreen. The brand is like a really cool brand. It's like a really cool brand. My wallet with my cards and everything. My AirPods, and like this is like, you have to be fresh all the time, right? This is like mint flavored. Actually, now that I'm looking at myself, I'm like, wait, maybe I should have like more. I just figured I don't want to say what I wanted to say anymore. Yeah, so this is the bag. I just like, let me tell you what happened. I filmed like a pack with me situation for TikTok, and then I put everything in here because like I'm filming quickly because TikTok is fast paced. I just put everything and then I closed the bag and I showed them, and then because I'm too efficient, I took my camera and I started filming for YouTube. Opened the bag and started showing you things. So now I'm gonna arrange them in the way that I actually want to carry the bag. Life of a content creator, honey. Yeah, that. I don't think I forgot anything. I think I'm good to go. I'm happy. That run gave me such a boost. I had some like affirmations. I listened to Joyce Meyer. I just like love life. I love life and I love Jesus. Anyways, I'm gonna head out for my shoot. I may or may not call an Uber. I think I will. And yeah, let me show you. They told us to wear like white t-shirt and denim. And hold on, I have this white t-shirt. Do you see this? I'm not sure if I already said this. Like Kawekata in spring. And I have like this denim and my Adidas canvas that Drusilla got for me. And yeah, I'm good to go. I forgot, so I added my sunglasses and my tripod.